Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the presentation of the colors. Please remain standing for the posting of the colors and the playing of our national anthem. Please be seated.
Good afternoon. I'm Peter Provenzano, and I'm Chancellor at Oakland Community College. Welcome to the 53rd Commencement Ceremony. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, the faculty, staff, congratulations to all of our graduates. We're very, very proud of you. For those, that's good, round of applause. Now, for those of you who are not able to attend this afternoon, we are streaming live on Facebook. Everyone say hello to Miranda. I'd like to take a moment to recognize our distinguished guest, Dr. Salvatore Salort Pons, who's president and CEO of the Detroit Institute of Arts. Under Salvatore's leadership, the DIA has become one of OCC's closest partners. Throughout the year, our faculty participated in professional development provided by the DIA. And beginning this August, our campuses will be home to an array of artwork through the DIA's Inside Out program, something we're really very excited about, and we want to thank you, Salvador, for your leadership. I'd also like to thank those who have worked tirelessly to ensure our students have achieved their certificates and degrees. Please stand and remain standing until I finish with all of the introductions. First, I'd like to recognize our Board of Trustees. John McCulloch. Chair John McCulloch was elected to the OCC Board in 2014. Pamela Davis. Vice Chair Davis was first elected to the OCC Board of Trustees in 1994. Pamela Jackson. Secretary Jackson was elected to the OCC Board of Trustees in 2016. Shirley Bryant. Trustee Bryant was first elected to the OCC Board of Trustees in 2008. And Kathleen Bertolini. Trustee Bertolini was elected to the OCC Board of Trustees in 2016. Thank you. We are also very honored to have a member of the OCC Foundation Board here with us today. Each year, our foundation provides approximately 400 scholarship awards to students who would otherwise not be able to achieve their dreams. Please join me in recognizing Richard Berkfield, Chairman of the Foundation Board. Now, let me introduce Faculty Grand Marshal John Mitchell. Mr. Mitchell is Chairperson of the College Academic Senate and is also an English faculty member. The next group are members of my leadership team. The next group are members of my leadership team. Please stand and be recognized and remain standing. Dr. Cathey Mays. Cathey is Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. Lori Prismazinski. Lori is Vice Chancellor for Student Services. Karen Bathanti. Karen is Vice Chancellor for Human Resources. Dan Genuine. Dan is Interim Vice Chancellor for Marketing and Communication and is also the Foundation Executive Director. Dr. Timothy Sherwood. Tim is Associate Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. Joe Petrosky. Joe is also Associate Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. Doug Smith. Doug is Executive Director for Government and Community Relations. Thank you. Now, will all faculty and staff please stand and be recognized? And will all the family and friends who cared for and encouraged our graduates please stand and be recognized? Thank you for supporting our amazing students. Now, let's share some extraordinary stories featuring our graduates. What do each of these incredible students have that each of you have? You are all leaders. If you're the first person in your family to graduate from college, you're a leader. If you didn't give up on your education despite your challenges, you are a leader. If you're walking across this stage today with your eyes on a brighter future, you are a leader. And today's celebration is of your leadership. You are all truly amazing. Let's talk a little bit about Shanice, who was able to keep striving for excellence while pursuing her degree despite many challenges that could have derailed her education. Let's learn more through this video.
I've had a rough 2017. I won't go into details. So without this scholarship, I don't believe I would be taking classes. So this scholarship was literally right on time for me. So I told my mom, and she's just so proud of me, and we're like, yay. And we're like, finally, you know, us students that apply for these scholarships, we work very hard, and you really help us, you know, financially get the things that we need, whether it's books, paying for a class, supplies, you make it possible. This scholarship assured me that everything you're doing, Shanice, is worth it, is correct. You know, keep striving for excellence.
Congratulations, Shanice. Please stand and be recognized. Now, leaders are doers.
What brought me to OCC...
Sydney Lawson is a regional president of Phi Theta Kappa, and she earned her OCC's Outstanding Student Award. She's one of our greatest ambassadors. Let's watch the video.
What brought me to OCC was the fact that they have a Chancellor scholarship that's offered strictly to high school students. They also offer dual enrollment to high school students. I actually began going to OCC when I was still in high school, and I just loved it from there. They have a great student life, and then they also had all the classes that I needed to take. They are very open to helping the students. Like, if you actually look for the resources and look for the assistance, you will always find somebody that is able to help you. really anywhere, if you need help, someone is there to help you. We have a great student ambassador program. They are always open to helping you find your classrooms, helping you find where you need to go, kind of teaching the tricks of OCC and being a new college student. If I wasn't able to receive the Chancellor Scholarship, I could still see myself at OCC. It was the best opportunity for me, and with or without that scholarship, they offer many other scholarships that are provided to the students. It's in close proximity to my house. They have small-sized classes. They have a great student life, and overall, it's just a great campus.
Sydney, congratulations. Please stand and be recognized. For many of our students, OCC is the first leg of their educational journey, a journey that may require help along the way. Let's hear from Joel Zizi.
I enrolled at OCC because I believe that it would provide an experience for me that I wouldn't have got at a university. Ultimately, I didn't feel like I was prepared to go to a university, and this was cost effective and allowed me to experience college without actually being at a university. So it's definitely helped me and shaped me to who I am today. Oakland Community College has prepared me because it structured me with the academic needs I needed to succeed. Everyone has been realistic and told me what I needed before I transfer. It's definitely provided a template for me as far as the guidelines before I do transfer, and it just made me feel comfortable going into the transfer. I'm not too rushed. It's a pretty smooth transition, and I got most of my credits out the way, so it's always good knowing that they have your back and you can come back here.
Joel, please stand and be recognized. This is really just a small sample of the amazing students that we have here at OCC. Many of our students have overcome incredible odds to obtain their degree or certificate. And I know that each of you have your own unique story about how you found your passion and your pathway to phenomenal careers and an educational achievement. There's also another group of extraordinary individuals who deserve special recognition today, especially since today is Armed Services Day. If you are a veteran or active duty service member and you're graduating today, please stand. This exceptional group of graduates can be recognized by their red, white, and blue cords on their gowns. Now, to our audience, if you are serving or have served in the armed forces, also, please stand. Now it's my distinct pleasure to welcome our resident Shakespearean expert and faculty Grand Marshal, John Mitchell.
I am pleased to introduce our student speaker, Abigail Passalacqua. Abby began her journey at OCC as a recipient of the Chancellor's Scholarship. She's served as Vice President of Leadership for the Auburn Hills Campus Chapter of Phi Theta Kappa. Abby also served as a student ambassador. She will be transferring to Oakland University this fall. Please help me welcome Abby to the podium.
Good afternoon. How rewarding it is to be a part of such great accomplishment today. Thank you so much for coming and celebrating with us. It is an honor and privilege to be asked to give this address. I would like to tell you my journey through OCC, how the unexpected opportunities have shaped me as a person, and why I believe it is an important message to share with friends, family, and the community. 2 years ago, I made the decision to attend Oakland Community College, having received the Chancellor Scholarship. At the same time, I attended my first OCC event, the Chancellor Scholarship Recipient Luncheon. Here, I had the privilege of meeting Chancellor Provenzano for the first time. It was also at this luncheon where I learned of Phi Theta Kappa, the International Honor Society for two-year colleges. For the same reason I chose to attend OCC, I wanted to join PTK as soon as I could. Scholarship money. First arriving at OCC, I devised what I thought was the best plan for me. I had access to scholarship money. I would take my classes. I would most definitely not get involved, and I'd be transferring before I knew it. Well, a year and a half ago, I attended my first PTK meeting. By the end, I somehow found myself as Vice President of Leadership for the following year at the Auburn Hills chapter. My plan was beautifully ruined in one fell swoop. About 1 year ago, the president of the Auburn Hills chapter of PTK encouraged me to apply for the Student Ambassador program. Without completely knowing what I would be getting into, but loving the way the big $1,000 scholarship written across the application looked, I applied. A month later, I was graciously accepted into the program, helping develop essential leadership skills incumbent with the great honor of representing the college. 9 months ago, yet another opportunity presented itself when I saw an open call for students to participate in OCC's newest marketing campaign, Excellence Empowered. Seeing I could possibly be on a billboard, and who doesn't want to be on a billboard, I called to see if they needed another face. Little did I know the local fame I would step into. Although I was never put on a billboard along I-75, I did make the OCC homepage a couple of times and appear in a few different videos. So I suppose I can accept not having my face on a billboard. 6 months ago, I had the opportunity to head up one of PTK's most impactful projects. This past year, our team decided to focus on human trafficking in this region of Michigan. With the help of the PTK officers, faculty, and administration, the student body was able to create the Hope for Survivors Foundation Scholarship, a scholarship for those affected by human trafficking to attend OCC and continue their education. Five months ago, I became an official OCC employee when I was asked to be a supplemental instruction leader. 2 months ago, I made the commitment to participate in graduation. 1 month ago, I was given the opportunity to speak with you today, and here we are. After 2 years at OCC, I have earned ample scholarship money, built leadership qualities through student organizations and classes, developed close professor-student relationships, made numerous faculty and administration connections, and created lasting friendships. The path through OCC was not the one I planned or expected, but one I will forever be deeply grateful for. Upon deciding to attend OCC, I was told that I wouldn't do very well here, that it was just a community college. It took me a few months, but I learned we are so much more than just a community college. We are a college with over 500 degrees and programs, are the #1 transfer institution in Michigan, and are the lowest tuition in the state, helping reduce the burden of student loan debt. OCC is an institute for new career paths and second opportunities. These things are great aspects of the college, but what really makes us exceptional are the people that make up OCC. We have professors that genuinely care about student success, administration who authentically dedicate themselves to empowering the college, and faculty that volunteer their time as advisors for clubs and student organizations. However, what makes OCC extraordinary is us, the student body. Coming from all over the world and proceeding down different paths, we are united in diversity. We are mothers and fathers. We are future tradesmen, nurses, public servants, doctors, teachers, CEOs. We will be leaders in the workplace, classrooms, and life. We are Excellence Empowered. We are the Oakland Community College graduates of 2019. Go Raiders!
Well, good afternoon. I'm John McCulloch, the chair of the Oakland Community College Board of Trustees. This afternoon, I have the distinct pleasure of introducing our keynote speaker today, Salvador Solort Pons, who is Director, President, and Chief Executive Officer of the Detroit Institute of Arts. Dr. Solort Pons has been instrumental in revitalizing the DIA and making it into the treasure it is today. As the Chancellor mentioned, the DIA is one of OCC's valued partners, and through this partnership, OCC faculty, staff, students are reaping the benefits. Dr. Solort Pons began at the DIA in 2008. He was named the Elizabeth and Alan Sheldon Curator of European Paintings and head of the European Art Department in 2011. 2 years later, he added the role of Executive Director of Collection Strategies and Information, overseeing one of the largest divisions in the museum. Dr. Solort Pons organized a number of exhibitions for the DIA, acquired important Spanish works for its collection, and played a key role in the conception of the museum's strategic plan. He was appointed Director, President, and CEO in October 2015. In June 2016, Dr. Solort Pons was conferred the Order of the Star of Italy at the rank of officer by the Italian government for being a foreign national who aided the promotion and preservation of an Italian national prestige abroad. Please help me in welcoming Dr. Solort Pons.
Good afternoon, parents, family, friends, faculty, staff, and most importantly, graduates. My name is Salvador Solort Pons, and I am the Director, President, and CEO of the Detroit Institute of Arts. First, I would like to thank Oakland Community College for inviting me to speak today. I am honored to join you in celebrating this momentous achievement in your lives. Today, we join your family, friends, teachers, and mentors who have helped you along the way in supporting and celebrating your hard work and dedication. Let's give a big hand to the Oakland Community College class of 2019. Education is a critical foundation to build a better life and fulfilling career. My story started in Spain, where I grew up and studied geography, history, and art. I moved to Detroit in 2008, joining the Detroit Institute of Arts as an assistant curator of European paintings. Over the past decade, I have held many roles at the DIA. In 2015, I became the director of the DIA, one of the best museums in the world. The DIA provides one-of-a-kind access to history and cultures you cannot experience in books, on television, or online. We have one of the largest and most significant art collections in the United States, with more than 62,000 pieces of art that date from the world's earliest civilization to the present. I'm also proud to announce our new partnership with Oakland Community College. With OCC, we will help students improve critical thinking skills and serve families with young children. If I have learned one thing in my career, is that artists inspire us to think differently, to look at things with a fresh perspective. Artists challenge conventional wisdom and go against the grain to make a difference in their communities. And I believe many of you will do the same thing. When I was developing this speech, I naturally thought of several accomplished artists to draw inspiration from and help us celebrate your success today. All of these artists I featured at the DIA, a collection that belongs to all of us. Together, we all own this museum. And I encourage you to take advantage of our free admission for Oakland, Macomb, and Wayne County residents. These inspiring artists show us how to reinvent ourselves, how to persevere. They call us to advocate for justice, to use our skills and talent for social change, and help inspire the next generation. I believe we can all draw inspiration from the lives of great artists, whether you studied business, criminal justice, engineering, or the culinary arts. I hope the stories I shared today about Pablo Picasso and Elizabeth Catlett inspire you to create a better world for all. I hope artists such as Diego Rivera and Vincent van Gogh spark your creativity and expand your horizons to unite humankind. Pablo Picasso was one of the most influential artists in the 20th century, and the DIA is home to more than 100 pieces of his art. Picasso was not only an artist, he was also an innovator and an instrumental figure in modern and contemporary art. From Picasso, we can learn about the art of reinvention. Some of you, like Picasso, may have reinvented yourself several times to get where you are today. Throughout his life and career, Picasso went through many phases as an artist. He looked within himself. He looked the world and the people around him for inspiration in creating his masterpieces. He started as a classical painter, getting inspiration from the works of the past. Later, he developed works that showed figures with blue and rose colors. He was reflecting, in fact, upon both the difficult and the happy aspects of life. His work in the early 1900s was inspired by artifacts from Africa, where he found the essence of human creativity. Picasso later helped develop a style of painting called Cubism, using two-dimensional geometric forms to depict the world around him. He was always exploring. He was always investigating the human form and the surrounding environment. His work was constantly evolving. You can see the rebirth and reinvention of a person who aims to understand the world. Picasso translated his emotions and thoughts into many different forms, inspiring many generations of artists. Whether you are a cybersecurity specialist, a nurse, or a painter like Picasso, strive in your field to be creative and to reinvent yourself. Be an artist in your life and continue exploring, learning, and expressing your truth. Elizabeth Catlett was an African-American sculptor, teacher, and women's advocate. In graduate school, her professor encouraged her to create works of what she knew best. With that in mind, she began creating art depicting women and children. Her work showed the strength and dignity of African American women. Her art conveys important social issues related to race, gender, and class. Her subjects range from maternal images to portraits of historical figures like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Harriet Tubman. You can see Catlett's art at the DIA in the General Motors Centers for African American Art, the first curatorial department exclusively devoted to African American art at a major museum in the United States. Catlett believed art should be approachable and benefit all people. She said, and I open quote, "I have always wanted my art to service my people, to reflect us, to relate to us, to stimulate us, to make us aware of our potential," end quote. Like Catlett, each of us can be an advocate for social change. In whatever you pursue, remember you can play a role in ensuring accessibility, equity, and social justice. Diego Rivera, a renowned Mexican muralist, is another artist you may have heard of. His Detroit industry murals inside Rivera Court at the DIA are awe-inspiring. They are considered the finest example of Mexican mural art in the United States and have been named a National Historic Landmark. These murals depict industry and technology as the culture of Detroit, a culture that was built with the hands of men and women from all over the world. Rivera was married to Mexican artist Frida Kahlo. This extraordinary couple spent months in Detroit in 1932 when Rivera was commissioned to paint the murals at the DIA. And it was here, at the DIA, that Frida emerged as an artist in her own right. Rivera believed that art belonged on public walls rather than in private galleries. He used art to hold a mirror to society, to show the good and to show the bad. He reminds us to see our talent and skills for the greater good, for social change. Through your time at OCC, you have gained the skills and knowledge you can use to make your community a better place. And sometimes, making our community a better place means telling difficult stories so that we can learn and grow as human beings. Rivera shows us that. The artist Vincent van Gogh can teach us a lot about the importance of making mistakes, overcoming obstacles, and failure, as well as resiliency. Despite being one of the most prolific artists in history, Van Gogh faced many struggles in his personal life and career. But Van Gogh's ambitions were never diminished, but what others consider his failures. His younger brother financially supported him because he was not successful in many of his ventures. He even worked with an art dealership in London and Paris, and he was dismissed. He tried his hand at teaching in England. He worked in a bookstore in the Netherlands. The son of a minister, he became a preacher, and he was even dismissed from that job. Van Gogh did not experience much success as an artist during his lifetime. Despite the lack of recognition and struggles he experienced, Van Gogh always pursued his passion and created more than 800 paintings in his decade-long career as an artist. He was a visionary and believed his work was a positive contribution to humankind. And he was right. While the society in which he lived was not prepared to understand or accept his talent Today, we are all inspired by his vision, his love for nature, and his forward-thinking paintings. You can see his self-portrait, like first Van Gogh painting to enter in a U.S. museum, in the collection at the DIA. His legacy lives on display on the walls of famous museums around the world. From Van Gogh, you can learn about the art of working hard in the face of failure and adversity, and how to be relentless in making your vision a reality. As you live here today with your degree, know that you will face challenges. And like Van Gogh, you can overcome them with hard work, persistence, and creativity. As you pursue your next step, remember what you can learn from these great artists. Whether you are continuing your education or beginning your career, reinvent yourself and embrace change and innovation like Pablo Picasso. Speak up, get involved, and advocate for social justice like Elizabeth Catlett. Use your skills and talent to promote social change like Diego Rivera. And when faced with adversity and hardship, think of the passion, think of the dedication, think of the true love of Vincent van Gogh. Congratulations to the Oakland Community College class of 2019.
And now, we will individually recognize the candidates for certificates and degrees earned at Oakland Community College. Presenting the candidates for associate degrees in arts, business administration, general studies, liberal arts, and science is Associate Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Dr. Timothy Sherwood, assisted by Dean Kevin Bratton, Dean Cindy Carbone, Associate Dean Kim Davis, and Dean Ken Williams.
Will the candidates for certificates and degrees please rise and come forward to be recognized? Please remain standing until all graduates have received their diplomas.
Benjamin J. Carter. Zed R. Boykin. David Crandall Sterneman.
Tammy Louise Laboda, cum laude.
Kaylani Anyani.
Logan Laplace.
Madisona Avidian.
Emily Francis Latham.
Hadija Al-Saidi.
Kendra Lachey Lawrence.
Danielle Nicole Kirby.
Raymond E. Lee II.
Sharice Nicole Hooks.
Matthew M. Lato.
Monique Latrice Daniel.
Christina M. Leonard.
Miracle Blanks Vaughn.
Carrie Ann Lavasser, cum laude.
Destiny Irene Allen.
Clay Nigel Weston Linton.
Aisha Ahmad.
Bao Lor, cum laude.
Maya Allison Angsoko.
Stephanie Elise Love.
Michelle M. Alexander.
Arnaldo Mara.
Tyler James Austin.
Kayla R. Manta.
Nathan B. Anton.
Patricia Mary Mann.
Kira Alexandra Allen.
John Stephen Macco.
Amber Latrice Kenyatta Burnside.
Miriam Michael Marai, cum laude.
Onyekachi Charles Amathane.
Maya Brianne Miller.
Tatum Alston.
Kasha Miloszewski, magna cum laude.
Cindy Cleo Anderson, cum laude.
Natalie Lauren Mitchell Hewitt.
Letitia Baker.
Pamela W. Mixon, cum laude.
Sonia Latrice Baker.
Rachel Moots, summa cum laude.
Sophia Yasmin Beasley, cum laude.
Katrina Muskaluk, cum laude.
Bethany L. Bodaway, summa cum laude.
Nabila Mula.
Lana Bashori, cum laude.
Bridget Catherine Murphy, magna cum laude.
Rami U. Bashori, magna cum laude.
Ronald Gerald Morris.
Kenyetta A. Branner.
Robert Mosasov, OCC Student Ambassador.
Ruthlina A. Brissett.
Danielle Motley.
Mary Angela Bronzino.
Ryan Michael McNeil.
Cynthia D. Brookins.
Gabriela Mendez, summa cum laude.
Iwanya Kubithia Brown, magna cum laude.
Selena S. McCary.
Terrell Ezekiel Williams Binion.
Kristen Rachel McQueen, magna cum laude, OCC Student Ambassador.
Kaylin Michelle Bricest.
Ha Nia Mua.
Emmanuel A. Bankston, Jr.
Andrew Jonah Midlosky.
Lindsay Rihanna Beebe, cum laude.
Abigail Nalyagaka.
Ebony B. Benz.
Aya Nazar.
Jacqueline Boykins.
Michelle Catherine Nedry, summa cum laude.
Maria Teresa Bello Babone.
Angela Jean Nelson.
Amanda R. Bratton, magna cum laude.
Catherine Joan Nelson.
Ricardo Brown.
Tanesia Latanya Newton.
Amber Rose Buchin, cum laude.
Ni Nguyen, summa cum laude.
Jasmine Monique Stewart.
Carmen Renee Nichols.
Nia Love Chapman.
Caitlin O'Boyle, cum laude.
Niambe Altavis Cole.
Chaz Ogletree.
Gerald Brayboy.
Jabril Omar.
Christopher A. Carl, magna cum laude.
Zara Rahil Osta, cum laude.
Evelina Brittany Patricia Coleman, summa cum laude.
Unique S. Parker.
Nu Chang, magna cum laude.
Lauren Elizabeth Petrell, summa cum laude.
Lawrence Maurice Brand, summa cum laude.
Tequila Patterson.
Ariana N. Klingscale.
Anna Kate Perrine.
Maria A. Cabrera Hernandez, cum laude.
John Nathaniel Phillips III.
Jaren Chowdhury.
Troy Michael Pierce, magna cum laude.
Sierra Joelle Caldwell.
Narcissa Plana.
Shane M. Cousins.
Miriam Pola, summa cum laude.
Holly Noel Croft.
David Dalton Pollard.
Anthony Philip Krieger.
Katrina Porter Rollins.
Tia Clyette.
Holly Nicole Purcell.
Rhonda L. Chester, magna cum laude.
Michael Scott Raymond.
Amy Lynn Collard, magna cum laude.
Megan Elise Reeves, cum laude.
Andrew Chapman.
Xavier Juwan Reynolds.
Drew Ernestine Velasquez Coe.
Kayla Justine Hurtick Rickett.
Ricky Rizono Cohen II.
Michelle Camille Rink.
Leah Nicole Kane, magna cum laude.
D'Angelo Albert Roberson.
Maria Chirina, summa cum laude.
DeMonte K. Robinson, cum laude.
Donnie Anthony Combs Jr.
Kia Renee Ross.
Charlotte Elizabeth Dively.
Candace Christina Russ Thompson.
Rasha Khalid Daco.
Katrina L. Rydstedt.
Andrea Ursula Dilgilio.
April Safranenka.
Kelly Catherine Marie Drew.
Aminatu Salam Edu, summa cum laude.
Andrew E. Downs.
Quindra Nicole Salter. Josue David Sanchez. Jared Onyango Scott Ombima. Ala Shaheen, magna cum laude.
Samantha Marie Drew.
Arij Shaheen, summa cum laude.
Lynette Evans.
Angela Adib Shimoni.
Karanja Fernando Famadou.
Jasmine Schofield.
Savannah Jean Finkel, magna cum laude.
Victoria Shulepa, magna cum laude.
Reiku Fujiwara, magna cum laude.
Jenna Francis Sexton, magna cum laude. Charles S. Small.
Angel Tamiko Ewings Gooden.
Sharnika Smith.
Charlotta A. Goddess.
Andresha M. Smith.
Shalindra Nichelle Gaines.
Joan Stafford, magna cum laude.
Kahina Gawir.
Alyssa Marie Starling.
Amber Lachelle Garrett.
Emily Stacy.
Mushrak George.
Eric J. Stubbs.
Hope Yvette Gillespie Peterson.
Deshonda R. Sullivan.
Annie Glass.
Kayla Shamira Sumler.
Jessica Victoria Gordon.
Matthew Surendran.
Amanda Marie Grabowski, cum laude.
Lauren M. Swick, cum laude.
DeShantis Graham, magna cum laude.
Benny Shepkowski, magna cum laude.
Lacey Louise Grandstrom, magna cum laude.
Chilla Sokoli, magna cum laude.
Alessandra Danielle Graves.
Jessica Rose Talbot.
Gregory Dwayne Gross, Jr.
Ashley Sally Taylor.
Aaron E. Griffin, cum laude.
Michael Teichman.
Ovida Danielle Griffin.
Fatina Thomas.
Troy Griggs, cum laude.
Daniel A. Thompson, magna cum laude.
Harvey James Groom.
Renee Sinclair Thornton.
Elena Gulia, summa cum laude.
Emma Jean Trione.
Sire Habermel.
Rachel Topi, magna cum laude.
Dana A. Hahn.
Yun Chin Lily Sang, magna cum laude.
Jasmine Hammond, magna cum laude.
Kelly M. Turner, magna cum laude.
Mercedes Antoinette Hardy.
Aisha Uzan, magna cum laude, OCC Student Ambassador.
Olivia Catherine Hare.
Zareen Uden.
Bridget Denise Harper.
Danielle Nicole Ballet.
Brandy Hayes.
Christian Vance.
Jennifer Ann Hayes, magna cum laude.
Amber Nicole Walker.
Taylor Sidney Hayes, magna cum laude.
Mercedes Walker.
Devin Henderson.
D'Angelo Walker.
Eris Alexa Hill, magna cum laude.
Andrew Van Slyke.
Marina Yosef Hirmez, cum laude.
Paris Walton, magna cum laude.
Ariel Sheree Hinton.
Audrey Maria Wessel.
Akira Hamill.
Torrance
Anthony Williams II.
Brittany Doreen Holston.
Haley Jean Williams.
Brianna Lena Marie Horn.
Mitchell Taylor Wood, cum laude.
Greg T. Holliday, summa cum laude.
Paula Tiana Marie Wright.
Tanika C. Holmes.
Ronielle Bentley Wrench.
Marissa Lane Ruska.
Nicholas G. Yackley.
Dustin T. Hunsberger.
Kevin Inchel Yo, magna cum laude.
Catherine Joan Hunter.
Feruza Yuldasheva, cum laude.
Rachel Elizabeth Hyde, summa cum laude.
Samuel Ziegelman, magna cum laude.
Leslie Randy Ivory.
Alexander Paul Marichai, summa cum laude, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Duncan Edward Jackson III.
Mazat. Caitlin Renee Mazat, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Marima Nafi Jameh.
Haley Michelle Reiher, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Ashley Christian Johnson.
Anna Marie Storbick Pelk, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Genevieve Johnson.
Madison Upton Lee, magna cum laude, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Monica Elizabeth Jones.
Jack Henry Whalen, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Okay. Mikhail Dalen Johnson.
Jacob A. Zahn, cum laude, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Terrence Luke Jordan, magna cum laude.
Athena Celeste Lewandowski, summa cum laude, Oakland Early College.
Brenda Guadalupe Jovel Hernandez.
Amanda Christine McDonald, Oakland Early College.
Marvin Kasha.
Jolie Love Parham, magna cum laude, Oakland Early College.
Joseph Lewis Brodsky Keeps.
Morgan Patrice Roadheffer, summa cum laude, Oakland Early College.
Grace Elise Kirtland.
Leah Ahava Serlin, magna cum laude, Oakland Early College, OCC Student Ambassador.
Veronica Kane, magna cum laude.
Sarah Leslie Zenigan, summa cum laude, Oakland Early College.
Madison Kroll.
Samantha S. Bennett.
Emily E. Curry.
Justin Parker.
Trisha Ann Kohler, summa cum laude.
Nafis Islahi.
Gail Denise Klein.
Therese Franklin.
Abby M. Kuhn.
Akansha Rijal.
Damian Lamar Key.
Veronica Vella.
Jason M. Kelmegian. Emerald K. Jackson. Mamiasan Sisi. Victoria Jasmar Holloman. Taylor Lachelle Cabell, Oakland Ace Early College, OCC Student Ambassador. Caitlin Michelle Dernan, magna cum laude, Oakland Ace Early College. Larissa May Floyd, summa cum laude, Oakland Ace Early College. Ashley Komosinski, summa cum laude, Oakland Ace Early College. Kayla Mikkel Bitson, Oakland Early College, OCC Student Ambassador. Sarah Brinkman, cum laude, Oakland Early College. Tristan Elizabeth Burke, summa cum laude, Oakland Early College. Claire Chalian Chen, summa cum laude, Oakland Early College, OCC Student Ambassador. Michaela J. Curry, Oakland Early College. Dylin Jane Erngren, Oakland Early College. Allison Elena Holcomb, cum laude, Oakland Early College. Ariana Hendon, Oakland Early College. Justina Jeffers, summa cum laude, Oakland Early College. Michonne L. Jenkins, Oakland Early College. Autumn Jones, Oakland Early College. Victoria M.B. Kohler, Oakland Early College. Joel Zizi. Shanice Marie Beard. Anna Clark.
Nia Renee Williams, cum laude.
Austin K. Bateman, summa cum laude.
Sarah Elizabeth Nevarez, cum laude.
Pia Alaline, summa cum laude.
Dallas Mikkel McGee Henry, summa cum laude.
Sydney Elizabeth Lawson, cum laude, OCC Student Ambassador.
Abigail Ray Pasalacqua, summa cum laude, OCC Student Ambassador.
The candidates for certificates and degrees may be seated.
Chancellor Provenzano, on behalf of the faculty of Oakland Community College, I am pleased to present the candidates for certificates and associate degrees in arts, business administration, general studies, liberal arts, and science. Will the candidates for graduation please rise? All right. These candidates are recommended for the appropriate certificates and degrees after certification of the completion of all requirements by the faculty and administration of Oakland Community College, as indicated with all due scholastic honors as has been determined.
Thank you, John. It is indeed a pleasure, in consideration of the recommendation of the faculty and administration, to recognize these candidates for the various certificates and degrees with the scholastic honors for which they are certified. Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the state of Michigan and the Board of Trustees, I proudly confer upon you the certificate or associate degree for which you qualify. Would everyone please stand? Everyone please stand. Now, graduates, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Please turn your tassels from the right side of your cap to the left side. Now, we ask that you remain in the stands as our graduates will process outdoors, and I welcome you to join me in congratulating these amazing students. Thank you, and go Raiders!